Hello. I don't know if you follow me on my other social media platforms or not, but just to let you know, for this past 12 years, nearly 12 years anyway, my day job was working at the adult retail store, The Pleasure Chest. Well, as of June 27th of this year, 2025, I resigned from that working there. There's a whole big thing that I am more than willing to go deeper into, but you can definitely get the gist of it if you find the screenshots of my resignation email on pretty much all my other platforms, my Facebook, Instagram, X, and Blue Sky. I posted screenshots on all of those platforms. So you can get more details there. But one thing I definitely have to get into, which is the point of this video, that before all of that transpired that led to that resignation, I wrote a poem about the CEO named Brian Robinson and his behavior towards me, and actually towards me and towards my fellow staffers, but definitely towards me because one of the things that I mentioned in the resignation email is how I was the target of workplace harassment as well as workplace stalking and defamation. And there's other articles coming up to get into some of that. Workplace harassment is an article I recently wrote called "My Resilience is Generational." The workplace stalking is what I'm going to deal with this poem about. And as far as the defamation is concerned, actually, you know what? The defamation is also a part of the poem that I am going to do as well. It's so funny how before all of this happened, I actually had wrote a post on my X and Blue Sky, which I usually, copy and paste between those two media platforms. Well, I wrote a post just days before, maybe less than 2 weeks before, what led up to my resignation. But the post goes as follows. Let me be clear. If I have long wanted to be a part of something, yet I learned the way it's run is not healthy and productive to both workers and patrons, don't think your secret is safe with me. I am a writer, and an honest one, so I have no problem putting your ass on blast for destroying my dream. And well, that's what this poem here is all about. It's about me doing that, keeping my promise, unlike what the Pleasure Chest promised their mission to be, which is why at first, back in 2013, I was glad to be a part of the team. They didn't keep their promise of that mission. But I, however, having a moral and social compass, I am going to keep my word on the post that I just read. So this, like I said, I have articles coming out that will address some of the issues that led to my resignation as well. And so this poem is just another extension of that. And the title of it is UNprofessional Fixation. And it goes as follows. You were losing. You were losing before we united. And instead of taking accountability, you schemed and tried to fight it. Of the original soldiers, I was the only one not gone. So I had become a fixation since I knew the long list of your wrongs. Your incompetence, your irrelevance, by way of you lacking common sense. You're pathetically self-entitled. So I sit back watching the comeuppance. Look at a picture of yourself from a mere 10 years ago. See how your ugliness inside has come outside to show. To be fair, I look at myself. To many, I haven't aged a day. I attribute that to inner peace, glowing while you choose to display. Crazy and shady, thoughts so lazy, common of a rabid Nepo baby, spewing so much projection. It's clear you haven't checked your mirror lately. You couldn't conduct an interview without my essence in the room. Considering how seldom I was there, that makes you some kind of loon. Your making of decisions, targeting me, your obsession, are symptomatic of a crackhead. So do you need to make a confession? All this makes it obvious I'm the object of your fixation. As you watch me on the security cams, are you partaking of masturbation? It's creepy, it's depraved, bordering on a need for a legal claim. This is proof of a mental illness. Push further, there goes your fame. You're so quick to talk professionalism, never practicing what you preach. For the list I have presented shows you are nepotism's latest leech. Incompetent on your own, hiding behind a known name. And the industry's overhype of white has you leaning heavy on that game. So get some needed rehabilitation from your unprofessional fixation.